SEIU 10-1, and I represent the development workers, which is why I'm out here. So when Governor Jerry Brown dismantled redevelopment statewide, it had several unintended consequences. One of the main unintended consequences is it left those people who were working for redevelopment in a lurch. So what this amendment does is a slight, narrow, technical amendment to the city charter that would allow those workers who work for the now dissolved redevelopment successor agency to move over to city employment without losing their years of service. What we have right now is these workers, whether they be there for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, through no fault of their own, the department that they work for has been dissolved by the governor. If they were to right now move over to transfer to the same job classification, the same sort of work with the city, they would lose all of their years of service and go back to zero. So a worker who's been putting in 20 years of redevelopment would lose all of that. So what this does is a slight amendment to the city charter. It's narrowly crafted. It prevents double dipping. It would allow these workers to one time move over to city employment and then to transfer all of their service to the San Francisco retirement. It's fewer than 50 affected employees and their families. There's also the possibility that some or all of the costs of the measure will be reimbursed by a tax increment generated by the projects that are approved, that are pending state approval. So it's very cheap for the city, but it's enormously impactful and valuable for these people who just basically been going to work every day, and now the stroke of the pen in that amendment can really disadvantage.
Do we have any questions for
Nope.
Peter?
My,
Peter, do you have a question for Peter?
No,